All right? First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah HaKodash. Also like to give double honors to the apostle of GMS. Also like to give salutation to sheep of Berea camp. And all you out there putting out your truth and sincerity. All right? Man, woman, and child coming back to their true nationality, which is Hebrew Israelites. All right? Okay? I'm out here once again to spread the word of the Heavenly Father to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right? There's a lot going on this week. You got United States missile test shows it was in development long before Washington left the INF, all right? And the INF is the intermediate nuclear forces, all right? That's what Putin said, all right? Vladimir Putin, all right? That's the president of Russia, all right? 5 homicides within 24 hours in Brooklyn. Amazon wildfires happening, all right? Okay? And all this stuff is happening, wow, because we are in the last days, all right? We are in the last days right now, and a lot of people think it's a joke, all right? This is stuff that's going on right now, all right? A lot of spiritual stuff is going down, okay? Thus saith the Lord, all right? This is the end, it's all right. This is the end, okay? America is finished. America is Babylon, all right? You had some wicked Jake. Put it like this. So he wants to go rob a car and then go crash it against a bus, man. All right? That's why we gotta come back to our Lord, man. A lot of things is going down. The second Exodus, 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that are in the latter time shall dwell in the world. All right, so many miseries is going on. All right, summertime shootouts, summertime judgment. All right, and the Most High is judging this damn place. Why? Because this place is wicked as all hell. All right, the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans, we have been done wrong in this place. Okay, our people are still in slavery to this day. All right, a lot of people think it's a joke. Laugh now, cry later. All right, America's gonna be destroyed, man, by nuclear destruction. The ICBM missiles that Russia is gonna be a part of. North Korea is gonna be a part of. Iran is gonna be a part of. Okay? All right, that's thus saith the Lord. Okay? The second Exodus, 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Because great pride, man. All right? And our people are very prideful, man. Okay? Esau is very prideful, man. All right? That's the so-called white man that destroyed our people, man. Our people don't even know what's going on. If I ask this brother right here, what's your nationality, brother? You might say black, you might say African American, right? That's the name of the slave master that gave you that, right? You are a Hebrew Israelite, all right, brother? And keep that beard. That's a spiritual thing. That's in Leviticus 19 and 27, to keep your beard, all right? The Most High wants us as men.
The colonizers not to keep our beard.
Exactly. The colonizers, the so-called white man, all right? They're the ones that destroyed us, man. And then now you have brothers going against brothers, all right? Look who killed Nipsey Hussle. a brother that looks just like him. Exactly. All right? That's in the Bible. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it out. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 56. No, 28 and 54. So that the men that is tender among you. So one time we used to look at each other as tender, like, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Everything is all right? But now you be like, man, I can't stand this brother, man. You think he all that? I should rob him. I should take his girl. You know? That's how now that we treat each other, man. We treat each other like we're less than, all right? And who did that to us? That was a so-called white man, man. But for a lot of our brothers, they need to wake up and get out, man. Okay? So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. All right? And that happened to me. Me and my brother, we started fighting. All right?
That's what happened
now
to all of us.
Huh?
We don't know who we are. We've been colonized.
But this is in the Bible, brother. The Bible was written way before that, man. All right? This is Bible prophecy.
Yeah.
This shows that we are the Hebrew Israelites. All right? We are the real Jews. Do you know that the real Jews was dark skinned?
Yeah, I know that. If you Ethiopia, the original Jews are from Ethiopia.
Nah, the original Jews, they're from Israel. Israelites. Which means Yasha'Allah. He is the Prince of the Most High. He is the Prince of God. All right, that's what we are. Or that's why we dominate at everything. You see the Olympics? We dominate at everything.
I'm Afrocentric, but I believe the genetic point of view. So me and you have two different points of view.
You said you're Afrocentric?
Yeah, I believe that. See,
what does the word Africa mean?
That came from our colonizers. The word Africa.
Exactly. Then brother, why would you call yourself Afrocentric?
That's not the original.
That's from a man named Scipio Africanus.
Yeah.
You're not African. You're an Hebrew Israelite, brother. Wake up in these last days, all right? And don't take the chip. Don't take the FRID chip. All right? Shalom. Okay? This is Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, and towards his wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Which he shall leave. And who's doing that now? That's the so-called blacks and Hispanics, man. All right? They're leaving, and a lot of them are going into prison, man. All right? There's a percentage in Rikers that 54% of black men are in prison. 35% are Hispanics. All right? And that fit us, man. We are the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right? We the ones that fit this curse. Okay? Not these damn heathens, man. Not the one that's the so-called Jew, man. All right? That claims to be a Jew. He know, but they imposter, man. Out here faking the funk. Okay? His father had inherited lies. Like it tells you in what's that? Jeremiah 19 and 16. I'm gonna get that. And the remnant that he shall leave. Yeah, man. All right. Here you have what's his name? Here you have that basketball star that's about to do 3 years in prison. Yeah, Sebastian Telfair. Sebastian Telfair, man. All right. He's talking about he was a stand-up guy. You're not a stand-up guy, man. They caught you with a gun. They caught you with weed. You're not a stand-up guy, all right? A lot of our sisters, they need to wake up, man, all right? Get that homosexual spirit out of you, all right? Wake up in these last days, okay? If not, the Most High is going to destroy you, okay? I had to get out of that, okay? Believe it or not, okay? If not, they had a guy, he was out in Philly chasing trannies, man. Okay? Alright? That homosexual spirit gotta be cast down, man. Our people was never supposed to be in that mess, alright? We're the most powerful people on the planet Earth. Thus saith the Lord, man. Okay? We are Most High's children, man. All right? Not this damn bastard, man. All right? The so-called white man is a damn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right? He did the most atrocities on planet Earth. Okay? But your brother want to look at you like you did something wrong, man. All right? Okay? Who killed Nipsey Hussle? His own brother, man. All right? All this so-called black on black crime, man. All right? While the cops is out here targeting you, man. While the cops had his knee on the neck of Eric Gardner, man. There's only a few that's gonna come out here and stand up for righteousness, man. All right? They need to wake up in these last days. They need to wake up, brother, and grow out your beard. All right? I'm tired of this place, man. This is a place where our people had to serve Holocaust slavery, man. And we still enslaved, man. Mentally. Look at our people, man. All we get is the crumbs out of this damn place. While the white man is living it up. He owned the board claims. Why you have black players, man? They need us, man. They need black players. Because we're the salt of the earth. This place wouldn't be none without us. Who built the White House? It was us. It was our ancestors that built the White House, man. Damn devils. And our sisters want to look at you like, oh, you're the worst thing, man. While the white man was raping and enslaving your grandmother, man. You forgot. That's why I'm here to make you remember, man. You forgot where you come from. You're a damn sellout, man. Like Jay-Z, a damn sellout. Matter of fact, let me get there. This is 2 Peter 3:1. The second epistle, beloved. All right, so this is Peter, and he's writing a letter. Okay, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. Yeah, by way of remembrance, man. To make you brothers, to get you back in that military spirit, man. And be militant for the Lord, man. Don't fight for this so-called white man, man. A black man and a Hispanic man don't got no business fighting for this damn devil, man. All right? You fight for the Lord. Okay? You fight for your family. You fight for the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right? That ye may be mindful, 2 Peter 3:2, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets. Yeah, man. So in every empire, every time, the prophets used to come out and tell the people and warn the people what's about to happen, that we're in the last days. All right, brother, you need to wake up, brother. We're in the last days right now. All right? There ain't gonna be no time for dating, man. All right? It's gonna be a famine, okay? All right, a few months ago we had the government shutdown. All right? There's gonna be another shutdown. All right?
Hello.
And
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what? Yes, go ahead.
How was the white man created?
Excuse me?
How was the white man created?
How was he created?
Recreated, right?
The Most High created it. The Most High made everything for himself. Let me get that. That's through the spirit that you asked that.
If we was all born black, how did the white man come?
This is Proverbs 16:4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. All right? So he's the son of perdition. All right? The Most High, he's going to show you both good and evil. All right? Jacob, which is represented by, he's the father of 12 tribes of Israel. All right? Esau is his fraternal twin brother. All right, he's the one that came out red all over and with a hairy garment. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get that.
But
A lot of
Isaac
brothers.
was their father, right?
Isaac is their father. Yes, he is.
And Isaac was black.
Yes, he is. He was a dark-skinned man.
We created the white man.
Yeah. The Most High did. The Most High does everything.
You're not answering the question. Isaac was black.
Yes, he came. Yes, he did. He came out of
The black man created the white man.
Well, the Most High created him. The Most High made him lose his pigment.
But that's not what you just told me from your Bible, from your book.
Yeah, the Most High made everything for himself.
Isaac created Jacob and Esau. Esau and Jacob.
But the thing is, we can't do nothing without the Most High. You want to be alive, I want to be alive without the Most High right now. So the Most High does everything.
You didn't answer the question though.
Yeah.
Was their father, was their mother, father black?
Yes.
And Esau, was Esau Jacob?
Esau, I'm going to get it. I'm going to read it to you. Look, okay. This is Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. Okay?
Right.
All right? Even though they had the same mother and father, but this one is just a special thing that's, that the Most High is about to do, because 2 nations are in her womb. All right? And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. All right, 2 manner of people. All right, the so-called black man, Hispanics and Native Americans, we're different from the so-called white man, because Hispanics and Native Americans, they're Hebrew Israelites too. Okay. Because people just think this is just a black thing. No, it's not. It's a spiritual thing. All right, it's about nationality. Shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. All right, we are physically stronger than them. All right, we dominate in everything that we do. All right, the Hebrew Israelites, we dominate in everything. Okay, they wouldn't have the Bard Play Center without the so-called blacks or the so-called Hispanics. All right, if we were to say we're not playing no basketball, the whole thing will be shut down. Okay. And let me read. And the elder shall serve the younger. All right. And this is Genesis 25 and 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Okay. And the first came out red. All right, red all over like a hairy garment.
Right.
And they call him his name Esau. Right. All right, and the Hebrew is wasted away as he, because he came out with no pigment. All right, and notice how they went descriptive. He came out red. All right, 26. And after that came his brother out. All right, they didn't describe, because because remember, before this, everybody was dark skinned.
Right.
Okay, he's the one that the first, piece of crap that came out looking all like, hey, what happened to his color? All right. And after that, his brother came out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. Okay, and that symbolizes that Esau is the world, and then after he comes down, it's gonna be Jacob. Okay, Esau is the beginning, and Esau and Jacob is gonna be it's gonna be afterwards.
So, what are you, African American?
Huh?
Are you American?
No, I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
Oh,
from the tribe of Levi.
Were you born here?
Huh?
You were born in America?
Yeah, I was born here. But where you born doesn't determine your nationality. All right, if I was born on an airplane going across the Atlantic.
Where you were born.
Huh?
Your nationality determines where you were born. Your race, your ethnicity does not determine where you were born. I'm Dominican. I'm actually white. As much as I say I'm not white, my race is white, but my nationality is Dominican. I was born in Dominican Republic.
Your race
but I'm
is
not
white?
American. My race is the color. That's the color of your skin. So I can't say black. There's nothing for Spanish. There's nothing for Spanish. For Spanish, there's nothing. I'm undefined. I'm either a white Latino or a black Latino.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is one of my battles. This is one of my battles.
What is your father? What is your father?
My father's Dominican.
Okay.
My mother, Dominican.
Then
Where was I born? Dominican.
Dominican.
Okay, Taino descent?
That is a, but I'm not 100% Taino. I am a derivative of white European, African of African slave that came through, as well as Taino Indian. I'm a mix of three. That's why Dominicans have no race.
Mixed, brother. You are who your father is.
Exactly. I am where I was born, but I am what my race is made of. My race is made out of white, European, black, African, and Taino Indian. It's a mix of three. That's why Dominicans are called mutts.
That's confusion.
We have no race.
That's
That's
confusion, brother.
what makes me. I know.
Nah, brother. What is Dominican? What is Dominican?
Dominican is the Hispaniola, the first island where everybody came from. We're the first Africans and the first white Europeans
I
stepped
asked you,
foot on.
what is Dominican?
Dominican Republic is a land, Hispaniola.
No, what is Dominican? What
Dominican
does
is
it mean?
Latino, Spanish.
No, do you know what Dominican means?
Dominica was actually is a race.
No,
it was a religion.
No, brother.
Religion created
when that bastard Christopher Columbus came on a Sunday. Dominican means Sunday, brother.
Okay.
Dominico, all right?
Okay.
You would be from the tribe of Simeon.
Yes.
Simeon.
I get it.
You would be a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of
We're talking
Simeon.
about nationality. Nationality is not depending where you were, what your color is where you were born.
Yeah,
Your
of
family
course.
stems.
We go by the spirit.
God, I
all right?
got you. No, I'm just smooth for good, Papa. I know what I am.
No. She asked me, am I American? I said, no, I'm not American. I am a Hebrew Israelite. That's what I am.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay?
So,
Huh?
me too.
What are you?
I'm an Israelite. Both
Yeah.
my parents are Nigerian.
There you go.
Nigerian?
Yes.
Yeah, we have brothers in the west coast of Africa that are not Nigerian. Yeah.
God bless, Mama.
All right, brother. Yeah.
People look at me, they think I'm Spanish or mixed breed, but I'm full-blooded black.
Oh, okay. All right. You just said you're full-blooded black.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as black.
Full-blooded African
We're
American.
different shades of brown. All right? That's what we are. We're different shades of brown. All right? We're the color of the soil.
Right.
All right? That's how you know the first people, Adam and Eve, they were this color. They were brown skin. Okay? All right, let's go back. This is Genesis 25 and 26. And after that, his brother came out and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob. Okay? Jacob. All right? He's the father of the 12 tribes of Israel.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Who started slavery?
Huh?
Who started slavery?
Who started slavery? Well, we didn't start slavery. We was enslaved. We was enslaved by the Egyptians.
Right. And wasn't the Egyptians black?
They were dark skinned, but they were a different nation.
Were they black?
Huh? No, they wasn't black. No, they wasn't black. Nah, they wasn't.
The skin color wasn't black.
No, they wasn't black. They're Egyptians. They are the lineage of a man named Ham. Are you familiar with Noah's 3 sons?
Yeah.
Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Yeah.
We come out of Shem. They come out of Ham.
Okay.
All right, we're not the same. King David was an Israelite. King David was he came out of Shem. Goliath, the one that he was fighting with,
Right.
he came out of Ham.
Right.
All right, we are two different nations. Matter of fact, let me get it.
Was the Egyptians, were they white or they had color to them?
They had color to them.
And then they had the Israelites enslaved.
Yes, they did.
So slavery started
Because
with black or black then.
Hold on, let me. Look,
I did my homework.
This is Exodus 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue. Meaning that they're not going to be talking bad about us anymore.
Right.
Against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. Okay? So we're two different nations. We're not the same people. All right?
But we have the same color.
Yeah, but we're not the same people. Okay, look. The East Indians, some of them are this complexion. Are they Hebrew Israelites?
No.
No, exactly. So this is not based on. Okay, look. You may have since some people were scattered abroad, you may have a brother that look like that look like a so-called white man, but his lineage come back.
Me.
Yeah, their lineage go back to Hebrew Israelite. You may wonder, wow, this white boy got flavor. This so-called white boy got flavor. It's because he is of us. Our
Okay.
people got flavor.
But
You
also
understand?
says that
Their spirit is life.
The Spanish, the Puerto Ricans they're from the tribe of what?
The Puerto Ricans are from the tribe of Ephraim.
Their ancestors, which was Christopher Columbus, was Spanish. So they started in America, the Spanish people. So how could they be one of our tribes?
The Spanish people started in America? Nah.
Christopher Columbus was Spanish, am I correct?
Nah, he was a so-called Jew.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't read that. I thought he was Spanish.
Yeah, when you break it down,
Didn't he come from Spain?
Yeah, but he was
Queen
an Amalek.
Isabella and Ferdinand, right? They gave him the okay to start the slavery.
Yeah, they don't want.
How could one of the Spanish people be in one of our tribes and their ancestors started slavery in America?
Their ancestors started slavery in America?
Okay.
Nah, look. The people that was there first was the northern tribe, all right?
Right.
They came under the Assyrian captivity, all right? The northern tribe, they was actually here first. The northern tribe consists of from Simeon down to Issachar, which are the so-called Mexicans, all right? Gad and Reuben, Simeon Indians, and the North American Indians. They was the first one on this in this land. Okay?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But didn't Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand gave Christopher Columbus the okay to
explore the other side of the world?
And that's when the slavery started coming. When they went to the Africa and grabbed all the Africans and started slavery in America.
Nah. 14 92?
Yeah.
Nah.
So slavery was already before Christopher Columbus started.
No, look. Okay. All right. This is what happened. We in 70 AD, right?
Yeah.
We moved down to Africa.
Right.
Okay? Our people moved down to Africa. We went all the way to the west coast of Africa. Okay? And then that's when the Arabs and the Arabs and the so-called Africans, okay? The Ethiopians, the Egyptians, and all of them, the people that Sudanese, they gathered us and they sold us to the so-called white man. Okay? So the so-called white man had us in slavery. All the other people had us in slavery. The Egyptians, the Arabs, the Greeks. Matter of fact, the Greeks are so-called white. Yeah. They had us in slavery. You know that? That's why Paul had to go to Corinth, Greece. He had to go to Ephesus. He had to go to Thessalonica and wake up the Hebrew Israelites that forgot their customs. All right, we forgot to keep our beard. We started eating pork. We're not supposed to eat pork. Okay, so that happened way before that. All right, 1492. But Christopher Columbus came down to Dominican Republic, Haiti, and then he started giving them religion of Caesar Borgia, all right, which people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, all right. His real name is Yahushua, and he is a so-called dark-skinned man. When you go to Revelations 1 and 14, when you break it down, he don't look like you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, they with the bullshit.
Yeah, so-called white Jesus,
right?
All right, he does not look like that, all right. So you trying to say, oh, then we do that. The Puerto Ricans, no. If he's the descendant of the Taino Indians, he is an Israelite. If he is a descendant of Spaniard, he's a so-called Edomite.
Right.
Okay, I mean, no, not so-called Edomite. He's an Edomite. Okay, he is of the red nation. Okay, because white people didn't. If you really look at them, they're red. They're different shades of red. Okay, they lost their pigment.
Okay, what happened to me? Both of my parents are Nigerian.
You still brown.
Both of them are Nigerian, black. I came out white. All my sisters and brothers are dark.
We are a speckled bird. You are a speckled bird, sister. Let me get that. We are a speckled bird. We come in all different shades. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 12 and 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. Okay, when you look up a speckled bird, it's like different spots.
Right.
All right, different colors. All right, that's where we come in. We come in different colors, different shades. All right, that's why you might have a brother that look like a so-called white man, but his lineage and his background go back to us.
Right.
Let me show you a speckled bird. 1 minute.
You know, 3 weeks ago I got into a little debate with some Muslims. I asked the question. They almost killed me.
It's over, right?
Almost got attacked.
Yeah, because they get passionate about what they believe in.
Yeah, and
we get passionate about what we believe in.
And I asked,
but they're bugged out because that's a religion. This is not religion. This is coming back to our true nationality. Okay? Even Farrakhan knows that we are the Hebrew Israelites,
Yeah.
but a lot of them they sold out.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what happened. A lot of them they sold out.
I asked, the question that I asked the Muslim, show me.
This is a speckled bird. This is something that's speckled.
Right.
We come in all different shades, all right?
Yeah.
Just because you might be lighter doesn't mean you're not more of a Hebrew. You know, you're still a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, I can tell the spirit bear witness against your spirit that you are a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, all right.
The question that I brought to the Muslim was, I understand they don't worship like idols, things are made of stone. So I asked him one question: what's the Kaaba made of? And you bow down to the Kaaba.
Yeah.
And isn't that made of stone? He got, oh God, he got belligerent with me. I said, if you don't worship idols, why do you go to Mecca and bow down to a stone? And he couldn't answer the question.
And that's the thing though, a lot of them, but in fact, let me read this scripture. This is Deuteronomy 28:64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people. All right? So what happened is our people got scattered. All right? And once you get scattered, you gotta remember your heritage.
Right.
All right? So a lot of people they're gonna be within a different religion. A lot of our brothers and sisters, they're Muslim. All right, but you shouldn't be in that. I already knew that was off. I'm like, nah, I ain't no damn Muslim. Okay, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, so and from the one end of the earth unto the other. Okay, our people are all over. We have Hebrew Israelites in Europe. We have Hebrew Israelites in China. We have Hebrew Israelites in Australia. Our people are all over the place. All right. And there shall thou serve other gods. All right. This is gods with a lowercase g. All right. A lot of people they worship that like the Kaaba stone. Matter of fact, it goes into that, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Okay. So that's why they do. When it was predicted that we would discontinue for that heritage. You ask the so-called black man today, what is your nationality? He's gonna tell you I'm black. Black is a color, it's not a nationality. All right? You ask him, what are you? What's your nationality? Oh, I'm African American. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Jamaican. I'm from Haiti. Oh, you know that's not your nationality. All right? Those are the names that our so-called slave masters gave us. Okay? We're not supposed to be calling